Hi everybody, I'm back. I was taking a little break for a while. I was feeling super overwhelmed, and I know it's a busy time of year, so if you're feeling a little overwhelmed, I get it. So let's get ready for whatever you got to do today, and this is kind of like what I'm starting with. So if you're not feeling so gorgeous, that's okay. We'll just work with what we have. So I haven't washed my face. You can see my hair is kind of a mess. I got my glasses on. So for starters, I'm going to put on my contacts. So I've never done this in a video, but I just kind of wanted you to see like how I really look in the morning, and it's not really pretty. So there's one, and there's the other one, and now I can see. So I'll get my glasses out of the way, and I'm going to put my gross hair back in a ponytail so I can wash my face. And since this is a video, I'm obviously not going to use soap and water. I'm going to use a cleansing cloth. This is from Skinn. I get these on Enzyme, but you can get them on skinn.com. And if you didn't notice, there's two N's in this brand, Skinn, S-K-I-N-N. So I'm just gonna go over my face. This feels really cool. I'm gonna go over my neck and chest also. And I just feel refreshed. And I feel ready to put on my skincare and my makeup. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I like this Enriched Softening Essence from Skinn. A lot of the stuff I'm going to be using today is from Skinn because that is my old standby. I like to try lots of products, but when you're feeling overwhelmed, when you're feeling stressed out, you want to stick with your basics that you've tried, that work well for you, and that are easy. Don't stress yourself out trying something new on a day or a time period in your life that's really busy. Use things that you've used before that you know that you like. Okay, next is this Enlightened Radiance Serum, also from Skinn. I'm taking 2 pumps, and I'm just put that all over my face. And it gives me a little bit of a glow. There's a little bit of luminescence, which I feel like I need today. Not feeling super glowy, but that can be changed. This is the neck serum, and I will link everything below because I'm going kind of fast. I'm doing both skincare and makeup today just because I felt like it's important when we're busy to take the time we need for our skincare, not just our makeup. And that way we're not just masking the imperfections, we're actually treating our skin to a little luxury and a little nourishment on the busy days when we need it the most. Okay, this is the lip serum. Oops, sorry. There you go. And you just need a tiny, tiny bit. So if you click in the description box, show more, all this stuff will be listed, as well as where you can get it. And then this is the Enlightened Radiance Eye Serum that I am just going to put under and above my eyes. So I just kind of pat it on both fingers, and off I go. And this feels really silky, really smooth. I find sometimes if I use a heavy eye cream, it actually sort of makes me have a little bit of a breakout around my eyes, so I don't want that. So this is really light, but really effective. And you can kind of use it in that 11 and those little wrinkles above your eyes and all around the little smile lines. Okay, moving on. So, whoopsie, crash, boom. My moisturizer today is going to be Skinn Enlightened Radiance Moisturizer, and I'm just going to push it down. You can see it comes up, and it also has a little bit of luminescence. You can use more. I'm just going to use one pump today. And I'm going to use something else on my throat and décolleté. So I go over my eyes and lips, even though I used a serum, I go over them with the moisturizer and a little bit on my throat. But then I'm going to use this neck Amour on my throat and décolleté. It's a little more heavy duty for that area. As you can see, it's really thick. So I'm just going to give myself a little coat of that on my chest, on my neck. And I take it kind of to the back of my neck too sometimes, and then whatever's left over I use on my hands. So I'm feeling better already. Okay, so now let's get dressed. I'm gonna put on some earrings. See if I can do this. Yay. These are from JTV, and they're from the Moda Al Massimo line. I'm really enjoying these lately. They're nice because they're just sort of multi-purpose. Whoa, I have a mirror over here. I'm gonna have to move it down. It was up too high. There we go. And I'm gonna put on my mom's ring. And this is a really fun one from JTV. It's from the Tycoon collection. It has gold prongs, kind of a fake yellow diamond, and then a silver band. I'm gonna put that on my middle finger, and then my regular wedding band. And that's my jewelry that I'm wearing today. And I am also going to pop on a little red sweater. So I have some color. And it's gonna help a lot before I even put any makeup on. There we go. So this is a cute little red sweater my kids got me last Christmas. It's from Kohl's, and I really like it. It has this little scarf too that we're gonna, I'm gonna show you, and we're gonna put that on. So that just pops over my head, and I turn it down, so you can wear it either way, as a cowl neck or as just a regular round neck sweater. All right, next is hair. As you can see, I've got kind of like a situation going here. I have a little secret for you. If your hair is kind of greasy and you don't have time to wash it and you don't have any dry shampoo, which sometimes I find doesn't really work that well, just any old powder. This is Gold Bond Body Powder. So I'm just gonna take a little, it's not sprinkling, come on. There, a little bit, like that much. Rub it in my hands, try not to get it on my pants. And that kind of absorbs the oil. So I'm gonna brush it a bit. And then I'm ready to use my curling iron. Okay, so I'm just gonna part my hair like I normally do. And then I'm gonna go in sections. Whoa. So as you can see, this is nothing different than you do. I feel like when I get overwhelmed, it seems like there's actually more to do than usual. And there is to a degree, but when it comes to putting our makeup on, fixing our hair, we're not really doing anything different. We're just taking the time to do it. And as you can see, it's not going to take that much time, and it's gonna make me feel a lot better after I do it. And so what I'm doing is I'm just taking a curling iron, kind of going over my hair again, even though it's sort of dirty. It'll help it look better if it's at least kind of curled. So I'm not taking a ton of time. I'm just doing the minimum. And the total effect is gonna be worth it. Now, sometimes I use hot rollers, sometimes I use a flat iron, sometimes I just pop on a wig. You guys have seen me do that lots of times. But sometimes I feel like it's easy to use a curling iron. It just, you know, it's kind of one of those things that doesn't have to be too precise. I just kind of grab whatever hair I can grab and curl it back away from my face. Now you may curl yours under, you may, oops, see I lost some. I'll have to go back and get this little guy. You can go under, kind of do a page boy, you can do a flip. I'm just doing it back away from my face. And then it kind of seems to look okay on me that way most of the time. So we'll see how we do. Definitely looks better than nothing. And that's something that I always have to kind of remind myself of when I'm pinched for time, is anything is better than nothing. If you do nothing, you're gonna feel like crap, and we don't want that. We wanna feel good about ourselves. So take 10 or 15 minutes just for yourself to kind of do your hair, do your makeup, do your skincare, and feel better. Okay, so I'm going to unplug this and give my hair a little brush. You can see it's still dirty. That's okay, because I'm going to show you my next trick. My next trick is a whole bunch of hairspray. So I'm gonna, this is Nick Chavez. It's kind of a lot of glare. And it is Diva Stiletto and Heels hairspray. And I'm just gonna pop. Oh my God. There it comes. I haven't used it in a while and it was a little bit stuck, but once I got it going, it's okay. Nothing's perfect, not even hairspray. Obviously, you could kind of run it under warm water to get it going if it's clogged a little bit, but it happens from time to time. This is pretty good hairspray. I really like it because you can kind of comb through it if you need to, but it gives you a pretty good hold. Okay, now, a little makeup would be nice. Okay, I'm gonna have to hurry because we're almost at 15 minutes. So I am using my Skinn BB cream, or CC cream, excuse me, because that's my tried and true. And I love it. And this is the medium shade. And I'm just gonna put it all over, really pat it in and blend it, especially around my eyes. And I will show you what it looks like. And then I'm gonna do my concealer. And this is another Skinn product. It's just a little pen. I'm gonna get the inner eye area and my broken capillaries. And kind of that little mark from my glasses. So I'm gonna touch that up and pat it in. And that will do for today. Trusty Chanel lipstick in Carmen. I really like it. It's a nice bright red and it doesn't seem to feather. And this is a little cream blush from Skinn. I'm just gonna pop that on my cheeks. It's a nice pink color. Let's see if I can read it. It is called Volume 1.5. So actually that's not the name of the color, that's the name of the blush, because supposedly it gives you volume in your cheeks. Oh, that looks so much better than nothing. It's kind of giving me a little lift already. And moving on, I'm going to do a little mascara and then we are going to be done for today because it's almost 15 minutes and that's all the time that I allotted, but I feel better. I think I look better. This is just a little Chanel mascara. And I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you have a great holiday season. I'll be back with more videos to kind of show you a little more than I did today,